let's do some Minecraft. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Peachy. Welcome back to the Peachy Zone, and this is the beginning of Operation Outreach, a custom Minecraft mod pack that I have put together myself. That's right, did it all myself. And it's mostly tech and space stuff, I'll be honest. So the whole idea of this mod pack is it's mostly around the GalactiCraft mod. So if you haven't seen that, it's basically rockets and adds a ton of planets, and you can go to those planets using those rockets. And then we've got a bunch of other mods in this pack as well that just add a ton of tech and sci-fi stuff. There's some guns. We've got Stargates. There's some SCP lockdown stuff, which is that's gonna be fun. The whole point of this mod pack is we're essentially going to try to make a base on every planet, and so we're gonna make a base on Earth. We're gonna make a base on the Moon, make a base on Mars, and they're all going to be self-sufficient. So everything's going to have their own food supplies. Everything's going to have their own mining machines and exhibition areas, and the way we're going to travel between those planets, well, I mean, the primary way we're going to travel between those planets, at least anyway, is using Stargates. And obviously we need to use rockets to get there first, but we're going to build a Stargate on every planet so that we can just hop to and fro between the planets nice and easy. I know what I need to do. I know what we're going to do first. We just need to get ourselves set up with a few things. So I'm going to get ourselves some basic tools. We'll just put the crafting table here for now, I guess. And then we're going to work towards just building a temporary sort of like a starter base for now. And then we're going to work towards building our machinery kind of stuff. Just kind of starter stuff. So I don't know, but we'll get there when we get there. So we're just going to do a bit of basic Minecraft starter stuff. So I might actually just have David skip a lot of this because I'll be honest, a lot of you have probably already seen all this starter stuff already. But I did just want to say before we do get into the video too deeply, I am blind, and if you haven't seen my Injustice video series, I don't know when this is going to come out in comparison, but if you haven't seen the Injustice series yet, go watch it. I do explain a little bit, but I suffer from a condition called Knobloch syndrome, and yeah, I still love playing video games. So this whole channel, if you're not familiar already, is me just showing how I go about playing video games as a blind guy. Injustice was fun. I'm still playing it. I haven't recorded the second batch of videos for it yet, but that will be coming out. More of that will be coming out soon, I imagine. Probably sooner than this, I should think. But yeah, so I'm just going to get ourselves some starter kit stuff, get ourselves set up with some stone tools, and then I'll see you in a second. All right, so I lied a little bit. We're not going to do starter tools just yet. What we are going to do is make ourselves a furnace, because we need torches. Torches are useful. Torches are very nice. I like having light around places where I walk. So that's what we're going to do. Grab that. Shut up, you damn crows. I don't want to hear it. All right, let's get some wood, because we need to make charcoal. Pick up some of these saplings if I can get some as well. Would be nice. Get ourselves a bit of a tree farm going. Oh, I have world edit on this. I forgot about that. Right. So wood axe, completely useless. I'll try to do this quickly so we don't run out of daylight. Where is it? It's actually a good little spot. There's plenty of room here. This would be a good spot for where we can actually build our base. So just make some charcoal there, and then we can use that to make torches. Then we can go down and get a bit more stone to make some stone tools and stuff. And then yeah, we can work towards getting some iron next. Oh, blimey. I just took a sip of my coffee. You ever take a sip of coffee that's still too hot and it goes down your throat? It's like, oh, you can feel that like travel down you. It's like your insides are on fire. Let's make some torches. Oh wait, we need sticks. We have sticks, never mind. Yeah. I can hear a piggy stomping all over the place. Where are you? There he is. We got some torches. Do we have enough cobble to just make some tools now? Yeah, we do. Okay, sweet. Let's make a stone axe. Oh shit, we need sticks. There we go. Make a stone axe. Replace that with that. There we go. We'll also make a... I just made a stone pickaxe, so now we need to make a stone axe. That's what we're doing. Because as I discovered, the wood axe is useless. All right, there we go. So now, yeah, now we can go down and actually like get some iron and stuff. So I'm going to set a waypoint. We'll just call it home for now. And we'll go down and we'll get some iron. So let's go down. Now, I actually have a little tool to help me find certain ores and stuff like this. I struggle to find certain ores because, one, contrast and detail is very important for my site. For anyone that doesn't know the condition already, Knobloch syndrome basically renders me with very little vision in my peripheral vision. And if you don't know what peripheral vision is, it's like, well, you can only kind of see out the side of your eye, essentially. That's basically what peripheral vision is. So certain ores are a little bit difficult for me to see, especially with Minecraft. When it comes to modded ores, some ores look the same as other ones. So I have a mod called Center that helps me find those ores. And yes, it is a bit cheating, but I don't care. It helps me, okay? I'm blind, leave me alone. But basically what it does is, once you have it selected, it will give you a particle effect in the direction of the ore you're trying to find. So for example, I'm trying to find coal right now, and it's telling me coal is in that direction. And this happens every time I right click something or use a tool or something, like use a tool or something. So we need to go in this direction to get coal. So we just go a little bit, there it is. So that's how that works. And that's how I find most of the ores that I need to find, at least when it comes to vanilla blocks anyway. I've tried getting it to work with modded blocks, but even using the mods instructions, it just would not work. So unfortunately, I could not get it to find, you know, something like silicon or titanium, which is another useful one. Silicon I used from, or silicone, I can't remember which one it is, from GalactiCraft, which we kind of do need for some of our machinery stuff, especially when it comes to making wafers, basic wafers and advanced wafers. And then titanium we need for matter overdrive stuff. So things like the fusion reactor, the matter decomposer, the matter replicator, which is going to be really useful for us later on. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to find that stuff ourselves. That was an intense sound. See, I don't know what amber does. I'm not really sure what the point of amber is. I know in Farmcraft, amber can also be found in that, and it's useful for that, but I don't know what else it's used for. I think it's matter overdrive that it's used for something, but again, I don't know what. All right, we've got a decent amount of coal for now, so let's switch to iron. That took a while to mine up. What was that? I don't know. I'll find out later. Oh wait, actually, I wonder if that's the titanium. I can't actually remember what titanium looks like. I haven't mined it in a while. All right, we need to go up a bit. There we go. Yeah, look at that. There's some iron. So we're going to get a good amount of iron, I think. More than what we need right now, at least, anyway, just so I don't have to keep going back and getting it. And then we'll do the same with diamond and gold, because I know we are going to need gold for some things. There is a mod in this pack that I have called Traveler's Backpack that's going to be really, really useful, especially on the mining expeditions where we need to go and like get a bunch of stuff. And when it comes to setting up our bases, going to space, starting up, and just getting our Stargates placed down and whatnot. But to do so, we do need to get some gold for that. We also need to get leather, and we also need to get poppies for that as well, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But we'll do that. I think we'll either do that at the end of this episode or on another episode, because last time I tried to find poppies, but I was trying to find poppies so that I could get red dye, because you need to make a sleeping bag for the backpack. And that was just a pain in the ass, because red on green is very hard for me to see. You know, I go back to what I was talking about earlier with the contrast stuff. When I talk about what I can and can't see, red is already kind of a difficult color for me. Like if I'm reading like red text, I'm not going to be able to read that for sure. And then, you know, red on green, which is already, they are not complementary colors to begin with. Well, I guess they are, but when it comes to the visual spectrum, they're not. We'll just go down a bit further, I think. Oh, look at that. We have to go down anyway. So yeah, when I'm looking for poppies, it was, oh my God, it was taking forever. I was just looking around for poppies for just way too long. And I think it took up most of the recording of the video. A lot of that, if that video even did come out, a lot of it would have had to have been just cut anyway. All right, we've got some tool. We've got enough iron to make at least some tools and stuff. My axe broke, or my pickaxe broke, so I just came back up. Totally didn't teleport up here or anything like that, no. So let's shove the coal that we got in the furnace, wherever the coal is. There it is. All right, and we'll dump the iron in there as well. So while that's smelting, we don't have a lot, but we have enough to kind of work with for a little while. I'm just going to explain my process, what we're doing next. So like I said at the beginning of the video, we'll get iron tools down, and then we'll get down to diamond, get some diamond stuff, get some diamond armor, and then we'll build up our starter house. Now, starter house isn't going to be anything crazy. It's just going to be, it'll be a place where we can just have the bed, have the crafting table, furnace, and a storage chest. And then I might make a storage room underneath or above it. I don't know. I'll probably make it above it, to be honest. I spent way too much time in the first time I did this, like making a basement, and it just took too long. Like mining it out it doubles the how long you're gonna do, like how long it's gonna take to make the basement, because first you gotta mine it, and then you gotta build it with the rest of the, you know, the materials you want to use it have. We'll make the base, we'll make a storage room. I'll probably just make like a really standard like starter house kind of thing. Like I'll try to make it look a little bit nice, obviously, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. I would like to make a base out of there's some building blocks in the SCP mod that are really nice that I do really like building with, but to make them in survival, it's very expensive. You need a lot of them require quite a fair bit of quartz and concrete, and it's just like, oh, it's kind of just a pain in the ass. So unless you find a lockdown facility just somewhere in the wild, which can happen, and I'm hoping that happens because there is some fun loot in there, and they're kind of fun to raid and, you know, go and kill some of the mobs that are residing, you know, that have broken out of their containments. And if you're an SCP fan, you might recognize some of the SCPs that we'll come across. And I do believe there is a way to craft the spawners that actually spawn in some of the chambers for some famous SCPs. So maybe that'll be another one of our goals, is to build an SCP facility, like a containment center. And we can kind of like have it set up with turrets and stuff, so it's all guarded and whatnot, and that would be fun. Ooh, just thinking about that, actually, that would be kind of fun. We could make a base, like a containment facility area, kind of like a military zone, and then have it fenced off with turrets everywhere, you know, just in certain spots with, like, you know, snipers on them. And then I wonder if I can still find it. I remember there being this mod called I think it was just called security mod or something like that, or TechGuns, but it had electric fences in it, which was really cool. And they actually did, you know, if a mob went up to the fence and they tried to jump it, or they tried to climb over it or walk into it or something, it would actually shock them. It would you know, it would actually kind of hurt the mob. Where did my iron go? Oh, there it is. So if I can find that mod again, that would be a fun mod to add to the pack, I think. All right, we're actually not going to make a full set of iron tools for now. We're just going to use that for the pickaxe. So we're going to go back down. We're going to go get some diamonds now and make a full set of diamond armor, plus some diamond tools, and then I would like to work towards making a gun. So the first gun I'd like to make is the pistol, or is the revolver, or maybe I'll make the pistol. I don't know. We'll get to that in a bit. So the first gun that you could probably make, which I'm avoiding just because it's, I don't know, it's not really that big of a deal, is the stone cannon. And all that basically is just, it's like a flintlock, I think. It's essentially is what it is. It just shoots stone bullets. But the next one up is more of like a revolver kind of gun. It's better than, obviously, it's better than the pistol, or the hand cannon at least. What am I doing? We need to go way down, because diamonds are very low down in the ground. I can hear water. Can I just... No? Hang on. Oh, okay, we found ourselves a little cave. Nice. Ooh, there's some more coal. Righto, where's our diamond? It says our diamond is in this direction, so we'll go down a bit. We're probably going to try to collect more diamond than we actually need, just for the sake of having the resources, because I know we are going to need diamond for some other things, such as, obviously, we want to make an enchantment table so that we can enchant our stuff. Let me think, what else do we need? I know we need diamond for the circuit fabricator. So yeah, we're gonna need diamond for quite a few things. I'm sorry if every now and then as well my voice gets cut off. I'm still messing. I recently got a Go XLR, and I'm still messing with the all the settings for it, and trying to get the best mic sound that I possibly can. And what I am finding is the noise gate on the Go XLR just isn't that good. I mean, it's good, but it's a bit too sensitive. And I find that, like, especially if you have a low gain mic like I do, the threshold sensitivity is just a little bit too, it's very sensitive. It's a bit too sensitive for my liking. So it's very hard to get that pinpoint, you know, being able to cut off background noise of, you know, things like my keyboard clicks and my computer fans, but without cutting me off. So I'm struggling to get to that point. And yeah, I know I could probably just use the noise gates on OBS, but I did try, I did try to use that. But it's sort of, again, I'm not a big fan of it. It made a lot of my syllables just sound a little bit too sharp, which I don't know, when I listen back to the recording, you can kind of hear it in my Injustice video. I don't know, it's not too bad, I guess. Just I'm an audiophile, so for me stuff like that sticks out like a sore thumb. Okay, this is kind of weird. I'm reaching a point where my eyes are trying to, it's weird. Every so often I'll get moments where my eyes kind of defocus, and then as they're trying to refocus things, you know, it's to do with my light perception, I think, because my irises, it feels like my irises are trying to decrease or increase depending on what my brain thinks it's seeing. I don't know, maybe it's not a brain thing, maybe it's like a biological thing, because if my brain thinks that I'm seeing something brighter than it is, obviously it's going to send a signal to my eyes to, you know, shrink my irises so that, you know, it doesn't let as much light in, essentially, because that's how your eyes work. That's the whole point of the iris, is to restrict or allow light to filter into your eye. Think of it like a camera iris. That's the best way to think about it. If you know how camera irises work, it's essentially the same process. The exposure rate of a camera is basically the same as whether or not your eyes are going to let light in through your iris. If anything, when that happens, things go a lot darker, which is just kind of like, oh, okay, that's like the opposite of what you're trying to do right now. Like my iris is trying to restrict light, but if anything, I need more light right now. And that's not to say that, you know, most of the time all I see is darkness. Most of the time I do see quite, okay, I wouldn't say quite a bit. I do see enough. My light sensitivity isn't great, I will admit. In fact, actually, when I go outside, often enough, I do have to wear sunglasses. Even if it's cloudy out, just because looking at environments that are brighter than, say, just standard like indoor lighting does kind of hurt my eyes. Oh, we reached bedrock. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm not going to enjoy this because there are some diamonds that just get buried under bedrock, and then of course you can't access it because you can't get to bedrock. So then it's like, oh. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Peachy, why don't you just go mine somewhere else? It's like, yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. Diamond for me, especially in this and especially in this mod pack, looks a lot like some other ores. For example, I think there's a tin variant that looks exactly the same as diamond. So for me, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. I'd guarantee you it's under that fucking block right there. Can I get through to it on this side? Nope. You watch. No, I can't get to it. I knew it. Yep, I bloody knew it. I told you. What did I say? It's going to be buried under bedrock. What a stupid idea that is. Who made that generation idea? All right, whatever. We're going to mine somewhere else. Let's strip mine in this direction. Ah, yeah. See, it's already detecting a different block. So we'll go up a bit. Here we go. More diamonds. Ah, shit. Well, actually, we've got the diamonds to make, oh, I already had sticks. Oh, whatever. We've got the diamonds to make, oh, I found dilithium. Nice one. Dilithium will be useful for matter overdrive stuff, by the way. So if you're a Star Trek fan, you'll recognize dilithium or dilithium or whatever it's called. That's a good fuel source. So we're going to need that for the fusion reactor, the matter decompressors. Okay. Was that my diamond? Yeah, the diamonds. Okay, so we're going to make a diamond pickaxe just because we have enough. And my inventory is full. Okay, let's make a bucket while we're here, and then I'm gonna find some lava so that we can just make like a little incinerator or something. All right, now we go back down to the mine. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more. Hopefully we can find some lava along the way, so we need to go that direction. I would like to try and figure out how to make a nuclear reactor. Okay, nice, we're doing good. How much we got now? We have quite a bit. Okay, so I think we're good for now. So we've got some reserves for after. So we can make some diamond tools. We can make some diamond armor. We'll come back down for some more, I think, if we need more. So let's go back up to the base. I say base. Our base is literally just a crafting table and a furnace in the middle of a field. And there we go. We are fully kitted out in diamond armor. We have a diamond pickaxe, which we'll be all right with that for now, I think. Let's make our starter house. Now that we've got our full tools and stuff like that, I'll make the gun once we've set up a house. So let's just get a bunch of wood. So we're gonna need quite a bit of it. I would like to make most of the house out of birch, or maybe like a combination of birch and spruce wood for the floor. So let's get a decent amount of spruce wood. We'll get some birch saplings while we're here as well, because then we can just grow more birch trees. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of them around. There's a woodpecker. You guys hear that? A little woodpecker. I used to find that word like really funny when I was a kid, because if you're from England, you would also be familiar with this. But the word pecker was often used as just as like a nickname for your your ding dong, your little schlong. Mini guy, Oh, I found a little outpost. Let's take advantage of this while we're in peaceful, because this would be filled with zombies, I think. Is there any good stuff in here? Let's see. Gunpowder, that's useful. I'll have that. Lead, also useful. Ooh, mechanical parts, very useful. Okay, that's the only thing in that chest. Some crafting table, furnace. Anything in these furnaces? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Because that's a spawner, believe it or not. That's where zombies will spawn in from. No more stuff around here. I did not mean to put that. Bug off. No, okay. All right, but that's fun. That's kind of a good find. I don't really. I'm tempted to use it as our temporary base, but there's not really a lot of room. It's a bit cramped. Yeah, no, that's too cramped. We'll use our like an actual. We'll build our own base, I think. More light over here. What's this? Or is this where our base is? Yeah, no, this is where our base is. Okay. Let's build our house. Start house is just going to be really basic. I think I'll probably build it a little bit out of the way, because there's quite a bit of space here, and I want to use a lot of the space for like farm and stuff. So we'll build it we'll build it just here. We're only going to build like a small little. I say small. It's obviously going to be big enough to have a storage environment. Because I want to be able to divide up our storage area as well. So I think what we'll do is, fuck it. We'll build a box, and then we can make it look fancy after. So it's going to be a very weirdly shaped box. That's going to be a problem. Hang on. Shit, I forgot about the lava. There we go. Love how that only just now started to catch fire and everything though.
Hello, it's David the editor. Peachy asked me to speed this section up so you guys won't have to endure the painfulness of his building. But instead of just leaving you here bored with a minute-long speed up, I'm just going to read from one of my favorite books. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow, let's shake it up a little. I don't even fucking...
Oh, see, that's what I mean about the thunder and lightning in this mod. The dynamic surroundings add so much better, like, thunder and lightning sounds. They just sound so much more, like, I don't know, immersive. Okay, here we go. Now we can start filling this in with these stone slabs and spruce. Let's make our stone into stone slabs. There we go. We had a little bit left over, but that's fine. Okay, so now we'll do the spruce wood.
Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told.
There we go. There's the floor done. That'll do for now. Next up. Now we need some kind of staircase to get upstairs, and then well, actually, I don't know. Well, because upstairs is really only going to host where the bed is. But for the time being, I could just put the bed down here. If I move this here, oh, I need to have an empty hand. That's why. Okay, yeah. If I move those two there, you just have the bed there or something, or just slap it in the middle. I don't know. Let's make our door first. Actually, that'd be a good idea.
Told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel a little special day graduation? Never thought I'd make it. Yeah, that's all fucking tell me about. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days at college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah, probably fucking... Oh, he did die. Yeah, look, you got to...
Large spruce door. Let's see. What do we need to make it, huh? Damn, okay. So we need 4 regular spruce doors, which I think one crafting recipe gives us like 6 anyway, so that's fine. It gave us 3. Oh, really? You're gonna make me waste wood? Okay, that is so annoying. I guess I just have spare doors going around now, though. That's fine. Whatever. Just slap this door down. Now we have large double doors. Nice. Or, no, actually, we'll make that top bit glass, because that could be like a little window. So if we... Let's grab the sand.
Funeral? Nah, I'm not going. Lol based. Everybody knows, sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel, such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this, incorporating a music part into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, sorry, that leads up, like, that's about 3 different scenes of the movie there. Like, who wrote this script?
What we'll do is we'll just do 3 glass going across like that. Oh, I hate it when that happens because that wastes block when that glitch happens, I think. Yeah, okay. Because you're not going to see that top bit anyway, because that's where the next floor is going to be. I apologize in advance if some of this video is looking a bit sort of cut up, because there are probably a lot of moments where I'm just not talking. Honestly, just building this house is taking a little bit longer than I expected because I keep running out of the blocks I need. But we are almost done, honestly. We're nearly finished, and then I think we can start moving on to actually getting some stuff done. So honestly, I just want to put a roof on the house. If I can get the roof done, then I'll be happy, because the roof is... The rest of the house design we can work on later on. I don't have to really do that now. Where you can see the cobble and the dirt, a lot of that's going to be covered up, but I'll probably do that in the next episode, or just in between episodes. I might finish the house, and then that way in the next episode we can actually move on to getting some power generation and whatnot. So that would be a lot more useful. All right, so I'll be honest, I've done most of the house at the moment. I haven't put the roof on yet, as you can tell, but I think what I'm going to do is actually build the rest of the house off screen, because I've already been recording for quite some time now, and I want to take a bit of a break. So what I'll do is the plan I have for the house is essentially, we've got the bottom floor, and then there's going to be a top floor, which is also going to be where the roof is. So we're going to have a vaulted roof kind of thing going on. And upstairs is where the bedroom's going to be, and the enchantment room. So I'll probably have like a spiral staircase going up the middle, and then a bedroom will be on the left, and an enchantment room on the right, or something like that. And then this will be our home for a little while, at least until we can get a full-on base going somewhere, later down the line. But yeah, guys. So that's gonna do it for part 1. Like I said, I want to go take a break because I've been playing this for quite some time now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I do have a lot more videos coming in the near future. I've got quite a few things planned out. This whole series being one of them. I do hope to play Injustice 2 once I finish with Injustice 1. I've got some ideas for GTA stuff coming as well. Hopefully, if I can find the time to record it. This has been Peachy. Oh God, sticky keys! Did not know that was turned on. Anyway, I've been Peachy. You've been great. See you later.